What makes an anime fight truly legendary? Is it the insane animation quality, the choreography, or the sheer intensity of the moment? Some fights are more than just battles. They are breathtaking spectacles that push the boundaries of animation itself. Today, we are counting down the top 10 most visually stunning fights in anime, where art and action collide in ways you have never seen before. Let's go! Number 10. Sun Jin-woo vs Igris. Starting off at number 10, we have a battle straight out of a cinematic masterpiece. Sun Jin-woo vs Igris. Solo Leveling is a modern powerhouse in animation, and this fight delivers fluid motion, crisp particle effects, and insanely detailed combat choreography. The way Jin-woo dodges, counters, and adapts to Igris' relentless attacks is a perfect showcase of his evolution. The camera angles, the lightning, and the weight of every strike make this one of the best animated fights in modern anime. Number 9. Gyomei Himejima vs Muzan Kibutsuji. Demon Slayer is no stranger to god tier animation, and the final battle between Gyomei and Muzan is one of the most visually intense fights in the entire series. Gyomei's brutal strength and precision, combined with Muzan's overwhelming regeneration, create a dazzling display of lights, particles, and fast-paced action. The way Ufotable blends hand-drawn effects with digital enhancements results in an explosive, eye-melting spectacle that proves why Demon Slayer is a league above most anime visually. Number 8. Fern and Frieren vs Frieren's clone. At number 8, Frieren Beyond Journey's End delivers one of the most stunningly elegant magic battles ever animated. The duel between Fern, Frieren, and Frieren's clone isn't just visually impressive, it's a seamless dance of spellcasting, environmental destruction, and breathtaking energy effects. The way the camera follows the spells in real time, creating glowing light trails and cinematic angles, makes this fight feel completely immersive. It's proof that not all stunning fights have to be about brute force. Sometimes magic can steal the show. Number 7. Ichigo Kurosaki vs Iwa. Bleach fans waited years for the 1000-year Blood War, and when Ichigo finally faces Iwa in the final battle, the wait was absolutely worth it. The insane speed, brutal sword clashes, and reality-bending abilities make this one of Bleach's best fights to date. The lightning, shadow effects, and detailed character movements add a whole new level of cinematic impact, making every frame feel like a painting in motion. This is Bleach at its absolute peak. Number 6. Will vs Julius. One of the biggest surprises on this list is Vistoria, Wand and Sword. Will and Julius' battle is a mesmerizing showcase of spellcasting and swordplay, with gorgeous fluid animation and mind-blowing combat choreography. The lightning effects, smoke trails, and hyperspeed movements make this fight feel like something straight out of a high-budget anime film. If you haven't checked out Vistoria yet, this fight alone is reason enough to do so. Before we jump into the top 5, if you love anime fights that push animation to its limits, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I cover the best anime battles, hidden gems, and deep dives into your favorite series. So don't miss out. Now, let's get back to the action. Number 5. Mob vs Toichiro. This fight is a masterpiece of experimental animation. Mob Psycho 100 is already known for its unparalleled hand-drawn combat sequences, but Mob vs Toichiro is something else entirely. The way energy flows, warps, and distorts the battlefield in real time is unlike anything you have ever seen in anime. The psychedelic visuals, fluid motion, and surreal lighting effects make this a visually groundbreaking fight that stands in a league of its own. Number 4. Yuta Okkotsu vs Suguru Geto. Jujutsu Kaisen continues to dominate the anime scene with jaw-dropping high-speed battles, and Jujutsu Kaisen 0 took it even further. Yuta vs Geto delivers insanely crisp choreography, gorgeous lighting effects, and some of the most dynamic martial arts animation in anime. The way the camera follows the action in one continuous motion, combined with massive spell effects, makes this a spectacle unlike any other. Number 3. Gogeta vs Broly. Dragon Ball is legendary for its fights, but Gogeta vs Broly is on another level. This battle breaks dimensions, shifts color palettes, and moves at light speed, all while delivering some of the smoothest animation in anime history. Every single punch feels like a nuclear explosion, and the hand-to-hand combat is as brutal as it is beautiful. Number 2. Tengen Uzui and Tanjiro vs Gyutaro. This fight is peak Ufotable animation. Tengen's lightning-fast swordplay, Gyutaro's sickening smooth movements, and the cinematic camera work make this one of the most stunning anime battles ever. Every frame is a work of art, proving that Demon Slayer is the gold standard for modern anime animation. Number 1. Luffy vs Kaido. At number 1 we have Luffy vs Kaido, a fight that completely revolutionized anime battles. Gear 5 brought an animation style never seen before in anime, bending rubber hose physics, insane speed, and raw power. The shocking creativity, intense lighting effects, and absolute chaos of this fight make it the most visually stunning battle in anime history. Honorable mentions: Saitama vs Boros, a cinematic spectacle featuring insanely detailed fight choreography, speed blitz attacks, and city-shattering explosions. Saitama's final serious punch, sending Boros into oblivion, is one of the most visually iconic moments in anime history. Garp vs Kuzan, an emotionally charged battle that showcases some of the most beautifully animated haki-infused combat in the series. Garp's raw power and Kuzan's icy precision create stunning contrast as clashes shake the battlefield in cinematic perfection. Gojo Satoru vs Sukuna, possibly the most visually polished hand-to-hand fight in Jujutsu Kaisen. Gojo and Sukuna's speed, burst energy techniques, and brutal blows are animated with insane fluidity, blending close quarters combat with high-level sorcery in a way that's simply breathtaking. And that's it! Which fight do you think deserves the top spot? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for joining me for this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more episodes. See you soon!